Since its inception on the windswept sands of Daytona Beach over 75 years ago, NASCAR has been a sport of constant evolution.
The field of 45 wheels off the 2-mile beach straightaway and into the north turn. The next time they hit this turn, they will be shifting down into second at 120 miles per hour.
Pushing the limits of both machine and human endurance in the arena of competition. While change has been constant, it's not always been fast.
Old times are gone, but not forgotten, as once again, a great sound thrills the air. Dixie. But the distant sound of Dixie is mixed with a roar of engines.
Maybe I shouldn't talk about some of these things, but at Bristol, Tennessee one time, the NASCAR officials won't let me race till my boys cut their mustache off and all that kind of stuff. I had a rough time.
And there was a time, I guess, that Bob Colvin didn't want you to come to Darlington.
Yes, he refused me at Darlington up until 65.
The road to inclusion wasn't a smooth one, but it was a path the sport needed to follow to break down stereotypes and build a stronger national and international fan base. In 2004, NASCAR launched the Drive for Diversity program.
And we believe by having people from diverse backgrounds involved in our sport will be better.
Standing on the shoulders of pioneers like Charlie Scott, Louise Smith, Elias Bowie, Janet Guthrie, and of course, Wendell Scott, who in 1964 became the first African-American driver to win a Cup Series race.
I'm the only man that won a Grand National race that ran 2 laps too many. They had me running 202 laps in a 200-lap race. Well, they declared Buck Baker the winner, and they rechecked that night. They found that I had won a race.
But he would not be the last.
I never think about those things, and when you say it like that, it obviously brings a lot of emotion, a lot of joy to my family, fans, friends. It's pretty damn cool. Just proud to be a winner in the Cup Series.
Rajah Caruth wins in Las Vegas his very first NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series victory.
We have Daniel's amigos over there. Fuck yeah!
Daniel, talk to those amigos over there. Tell them in Spanish what you're feeling right now.
I'm sorry for what I just said, but gracias. Muchas gracias por todo su apoyo. Siempre creyeron en mí desde el inicio y esta es la primera de muchas.
Driving Change, a celebration of 20 years of the NASCAR Drive for Diversity program, is a new podcast from NASCAR. Over the next 10 episodes, join me, your host, Crystal Clay, as we explore a program that provides talented young drivers and pit crew members from diverse backgrounds the coaching, mentoring, and development they need to excel in the fast-paced, competitive sport of stock car racing.
Just be really smooth. Like it's not all about going fast.
Like we got through yesterday, now it's like another chance to make it or kind of break it for yourself today.
You know, NASCAR really mirrors what goes on in the country. So they already knew whatever negatives they had perceived or whatever negatives that were real, they knew what they were up against. It was just that there were no minorities in the sport that they could turn to en masse. Wherever you face at any job, in any other vocation, you're going to face the same things here. It's up to you to be the best that you can be, and talent rises to the top.
NASCAR's Drive for Diversity program has changed the landscape of the sport over the past 20 years, but we are just getting started. Be sure to subscribe to Driving Change on your favorite podcast app or download each episode at www.nascar.com/podcasts.